If you spend any time scrolling through IT forums, you know that the debate over business phone systems feels like a never-ending shouting match. People act like picking a communications platform is a lifelong blood oath. But when you strip away the branding, you find a massive tug of war between two very different philosophies. On one side, you have the sleek efficiency of a system that bills you based on how many people are actually talking at once. On the other, you have the wild west of open source where everything is free until you realize your time is worth money. Let's look at the simultaneous call model first. It sounds like a dream for a medium-sized office. You might have 60 people sitting at desks. Realistically, only 16 of them are ever on the phone at the exact same moment. Why pay for 60 seats? You pay for 16 slots instead. That logic saves businesses a fortune on paper. But here's the catch. The pricing is moving under your feet. Since 2024, the licensing tiers have been reshuffled 4 different times. Get a quote today. Do not expect that price to stick. Your renewal will look different. There are new caps on extensions and a price hike coming for smaller setups in early 2026. It feels like a constant game of musical chairs with your budget. Then you look at the open source alternative. It is built on a legendary engine. It costs $0 for the core software. That sounds like a victory for the little guy. But then you start wanting basic business features. Suddenly, you are looking at paid modules and bundles just to get the functionality your team expects. And there is a bigger elephant in the room. Security has been a major headache lately. Serious flaws have been flagged by federal agencies. This means someone on your team has to be a total hawk about patching. If you do not have a Linux wizard on staff, that free software starts feeling very expensive very fast. Here's the part that usually catches people by surprise. If you try to use the free tier of the commercial system, you can forget about those physical desk phones you already spend money on. It only supports web and mobile apps. If you want to use the handsets on your walls without paying a monthly fee, you have to go with the open source route. It is a massive barrier that many people do not realize until they have already started the installation. At the end of the day, the license fee is usually the smallest part of the bill. The real cost is the human being who has to keep the thing running. If you want a system that just works and you can budget for license shifts, the commercial route makes sense. If you have deep technical expertise in-house and want total control, open source is the way to go. You just have to decide if you want to pay with your credit card or pay with your weekends. It all comes down to where you want the complexity to live. Either way, you are paying someone. You just have to decide if it is a developer or a software company. The choice depends entirely on who's sitting in your server room. Regardless of which path you take, the era of set it and forget it telephony is over. Constant updates and security monitoring are now the mandatory cost of doing business. No system is truly free when you account for the hours spent on maintenance and security. Pick the one that fits your team's skill set. That is the only way to actually save money in the long run.